Some nations are actually revving up the coal engines, like Mongolia produced 28% more coal this year than last year. So, if we want to talk about regions of the world, the Asia Pacific region now accounts for a staggering 80% of all coal production. You compare that to North America, that's using 5.5%, Europe, barely 4.5%, Africa, only 2.9%, which is mainly South Africa, mined 235 million tons this year. I mean, the Middle East, if you're wondering about that, with all the oil in the Middle East, they produce just 0.1% of the world's coal. That's kind of like a sneeze in the global total. And countries like Germany and the US that used to be coal powerhouses are quietly backing away. The US dropped about 12% in production last year, down to 465 million tons. Germany's down 10%. Greece is down a whopping 39%. They're burning through their coal phase out faster than their summer vacations in Greece, right? But not everyone's slowing down. Some nations are actually revving up the coal engines, like Mongolia produced 28% more coal this year than last year. And same thing with India and Indonesia, which are huge countries. I mean, India now has a higher population than China. So, for context, the global average growth rate for coal was less than 1%, but the use of coal is growing. It's less than 1%. But why the surge in certain countries? It's energy demand. As millions of people move into the middle class across Asia, electricity consumption is skyrocketing, and coal, despite its dirty image, remains the cheapest by far, most reliable option for energy. So while Western nations are putting their coal mines on life support, Canada down 13%, Colombia down 22%, the US down 12%. Here's coal, once powered America's industrial might, our steel, our railroads, the rise of the Rust Belt, and now it's more like the rotary phone of the energy world. It was once essential and now it's nostalgic in certain parts of the world. While US production is falling, we still export millions of tons, often to the very Asian nations driving up global demand. It's kind of like saying we don't smoke anymore, but we sell cartons of cigarettes overseas. Again, I'm not trying to ask the question, should we be doing that or should we not? I'm just pointing out the facts.